Yep, I'm playing left.
Different?
I played there since I played left side up until I came here my entire career. So it's just moving back and forth. It's not very difficult. Once you master one, it's not hard to jump back to the other.
So what moved you to left at all then, I guess?
I'm not sure. That's not my decision. I don't get to pick where I play. I just kind of get told where to go and where to stand, and that's what I do.
You've been around him for a while, but what's the biggest adjustment just to Wickline as a full-time offensive line coach?
There's really not much of a difference. I think Coach Crook and Coach Wickline shared a very similar coaching perspectives and ideals. Try to move us in the right direction, and having a goal-oriented room that we had last year was much to do with both Crook and Wick. So I think they both worked in a really harmonious way to get us in the best position possible. And I think he's done a really good job of introducing himself as the full-time coach.
Every coach seems to have just minute technique differonces, little things
yeah,
here
I mean,
that you see as well.
There's a little bit different technique, but I mean, it's not so much hard for the older guys to adjust to it because a lot of these guys had Coach Bean in there, then they had Crook, and now I'm coming from Michigan, from Crook to Coach Wickline, so it's not difficult to pick up new techniques.
For veteran players like you guys welcome the challenge of kind of just replacing the guys that you guys lost.
Yeah, it's not really one of those things that we find too difficult. It's definitely growing pains, like I was saying, to get young kids that don't really understand the game yet, and it's just kind of a mentorship role at this point, trying to get them in a position where they can have a chance to compete this fall.
And how have you seen a good progression so far? I know it's really
it's really early in the spring. We got kids that, this is their first time starting at all. I think Matt Jones and Josh Sills for having their first time actually getting live snaps with the ones. They're doing really well. I think they're moving along in the right direction. And I think with Yadney coming back, there'll be some good competition to tackle. So I think we'll be just as good as we were last year up front, in my opinion.
How difficult is it to develop chemistry when you're playing so many different people?
It's one of those things where chemistry really isn't built on the field as much anymore. It's built more in the weight room than outside of here. So when you're constantly working out, Coach Mike Joseph does a great job of instilling that sort of chemistry with us because he creates our lift group, so we're always working out with one another and we're always interacting with one another. So you start to build that chemistry first day of winter conditioning, and I think coming into spring, we had some good chemistry, we had some good mesh, and from here it's just kind of working through those little growing pains that we've been hitting some speed bumps, technique with Coach Wickline's new outlook on what we're doing. So we kind of just trying to move in the right direction from there.